Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of our Jackknife Lock PIck review. I'm the LegalLockPIcker, and today we have finished Southord, and we are going to move on to the next part of the party. And when I say party, I mean very vague reviews, and I will do my best to give you as much information as possible while keeping the facts as facts. Alright, so I think it's important to note that I made a mistake in my first video, among many, that that this is not a Hayoshi tool, it's an H&H tool, and the Hayoshi tool is this one right here. You see the H on the front? So there is an important distinction between the two. And so we will definitely get to that. Alright, it's important to remember that not all the jackknives are the same, and some are made with stainless steel and others aren't. It doesn't mean they are less value or less productive or have any less practical use. The brands we will be reviewing are in no particular order. We have Southord, Hayoshi, H&H, Multi-Pick, Mad Bob's, the Southern Specialties lockpick tool. I haven't quite figured out the distributing part of that yet. I'll rate them in a few different categories: price, durability, value, which isn't the same as the price, and accessories, and of course my favorite, which is just general feel. And I think we all can attest to that at some point, especially when it comes to lockpicks and which picks we prefer. It's also important to remember this is purely based off my experience with these particular jackknives, and at the end the judgment will be based off of your comments, critiques, and of course how I like and how they feel. Make sure you guys, when you look at this tool right here, make sure you take note of the packaging here. It says the brand of high quality fold lockpick tool, and then it has a picture. And it says, this is what the box says, including the locksmith commonly used single hook with 6, drive a block. So, including the locksmith commonly used single hook with 6, drive a block. So, I guess the translation got mixed somehow, or maybe it didn't. Maybe they wanted to say that it does come with single hook with 6, drive a block. Maybe it wants us to do something with a block. I'm not really quite sure yet. So here it is. This is how you get the H&H knife right out of the bag. It's considered a multi-tool and comes standard with 6 different pick tips and 1 removable bottom of the keyway tension tool. This comes in at a whopping 3.5 inches or 88.9 millimeters. This was one of the very first iterations of the original Southord JPXS6 jackknife. The pick variations have since changed and now come standard with the deforest, half ball, half diamond, hook, city rake, S-rake, and finally the plain, ultra standard half hockey puck, or in the States we call it a half roof cookie. Very standard stuff here. You can see that this jackknife here comes polished, and there's the nice velvet case and the cool box that it comes with. Whoops. Okay, so here is the tool itself. We're going to take the tension tool out real quick, and I'm going to show you guys something that I think... Alright, there it is. So we've used this screw here. I did get in contact with the guys over at Lockpickworld or UKBumpkeys, and he said that these actually do come with the rubber stoppers. I forget what they're called. So these actually do come with the jackknives, so you can actually put more tension on them than I thought previously. So that's good. That actually makes the tool more desirable, I feel like, and easier to operate, thus makes it more valuable. You can see these are the picks here at the top. Okay, we've got the city rake, the hook, the snake, the deforest, the deforest half ball, which we in the States call it. Let's see what it's called here. Oh, we call it a half roof cookie. Anyway, so here are the picks that it comes with. One thing that I noticed really quick with this tool was once I tightened it and I used it for more than 10 or 15 picks, the very first thing that went was this. This is tightened up as much as I could tighten it. So you also have to remember that these are anywhere in the price range of $9.99, and I've seen sites selling it up to $39.99. So at a price point of $9.99, I think this is a great value for what you get. When I was reading the comments, I also noticed that out of all the jackknives that I've got here, that the one that has the most use is probably this one right here. So out of everything, more people have this than anything else. So here's where things get interesting. A lot of companies, what they'll do, just like H&H did, is they'll find something that they like, and they'll copy it, or they'll use it without permission. Or I'm not saying that this company did use another pick without permission or anything like that. However, this is another tool that I purchased because it looked like it was the same jackknife. The only difference was in the picture here, you can see it says Jackknife on there. I can't really see what the rest of it is, and it says the brand of quality, and then this says down here the brand of quality. So you would think that it's the same company that makes both of these. It still says including the locksmith commonly used single hook with 6 driver block. So we're thinking, oh, that's great, this is another H&H product, right? The answer to that is no, it's not. There are common misconceptions about these. This is actually cheaper than this right here. It's not finished. So, it definitely is not finished. It doesn't have any of the same... the picks weren't particularly finished to start with, but the picks on this one, this jackknife right here, are downright sharp. You have to be careful because you can get cut with these, and I've spent a lot of time trying to get all these jackknives together and try to give you the best information as possible. And when I came upon this one specifically, this one doesn't come with that rubber ball, and this doesn't come from Lockpickworld. This doesn't come from UKBumpkeys. It doesn't come from Lockpick Tools or Multipick or Southord. This is something I got on eBay. Do you see how the picks are punched out? Like you can see this right here. I mean, it's just incredible. It looks like these were just cut out with like a pair of shears or something, and you can tell that there was no work done. Same thing with the tension tool. It's really a shame, but you can see what happens when you copy something from someone who copied something, and this is what you turn up with. Now, I'm not saying this is H&H or Heyoshi or anything like that. In fact, there are no marks on here. The only thing it says is made in Taiwan. H&H does make some affordable tools, and a lot of people are looking for things being affordable and practical, and this is practical and affordable. It does, if it comes with the rubber stopper and like the distributor said, then it's not a bad tool, especially for the picks that it comes with. So that's something to remember. Absolutely something to remember. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure you do that. Like this video and comment. I'll be taking comments for each video. If you've commented on all 5 videos, I'm going to put you in for a pool to win a jackknife for people with great comments as well. I'm going to be giving away as many as possible. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure that you share these videos. It makes it all worth it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day.